My child, stay with me till the end and let your heart be blessed. I am the balm for your wounds, the gentle hand that heals your broken heart. I am the one who restores your health, mending every pain and every ache you've endured. My love for you runs deeper than you can imagine, so let go of your worries. I am here always. The winds of change are sweeping across the nations. What has been hidden will be revealed, and the works of darkness will be exposed to the light. My justice will prevail, and my truth will shine brighter than ever. Stay grounded in me, and you will not be shaken. Do not let the distractions of this world steal your focus. The enemy seeks to divert your attention from what truly matters, but you must remain steadfast. Keep your eyes on me and your heart aligned with my word. The promises I have spoken over you are unshakable, and they will come to pass in their appointed time. I am calling you to rise above the noise. The voices of confusion and chaos are not from me. Seek my presence, and you will find clarity. I am speaking to you through my Spirit, guiding you with wisdom and understanding. Do not ignore the gentle whisper of my voice. My beloved child, I see your struggles, and I know your pain. Nothing you endure goes unnoticed. Every tear you cry is precious to me, and every burden you carry is known. I am here to lift you up, to give you strength when you feel weak, and to fill you with peace that surpasses all understanding. The doors I am opening for you are beyond your imagination. What seemed impossible will become possible by my power. Trust the process, even when it feels slow. I am working behind the scenes, arranging everything for your good and my glory. Be patient and remain faithful. Do not allow bitterness to take root in your heart. Forgive those who have wronged you and let go of resentment. Unforgiveness is a chain that binds you, but I have given you the key to freedom. Extend grace as I have shown you grace, and you will experience a peace like never before. The harvest is ready, and I am sending you to be a laborer in my fields. The seeds you have sown in faith will bear fruit in abundance. Do not grow weary in doing good, for your labor is not in vain. Every act of obedience, no matter how small, is significant in my kingdom. Your work is not unnoticed, and your faithfulness is not forgotten. I see the times you pressed forward when everything within you wanted to stop. Your work is not unnoticed and your faithfulness is not forgotten. I see the times you pressed forward when everything within you wanted to stop. I see the moments you chose to trust in me when doubt knocked loudly on your door. Your persistence honors me and your resilience inspires others even when you don't realize it. Keep moving forward, step by step, knowing that I am with you in every moment. The challenges you face today are not permanent. They are preparing you for the blessings ahead. What seems like a delay is often my way of ensuring you are ready for what is coming. Trust my timing, even when it feels slower than you hoped. The enemy may try to discourage you, whispering lies into your ears, but you must recognize them for what they are. You are not defined by your past, your mistakes, or your failures. You are defined by my love for you, a love that never wavers and never fades. Hold on to this truth when the world tries to tell you otherwise. The plans I have for you are not just for your benefit, but for those around you. The light I have placed within you is meant to shine brightly, to guide others out of the darkness. Do not hide what I have given you. Be bold in sharing the gifts I've entrusted to you. You are a vessel, a beacon of hope for those in need. There will be moments when you feel misunderstood, moments when you feel isolated. But remember that I am your refuge. In me, you find belonging, purpose, and direction. Do not look to others for validation when I have already called you chosen. Let my approval be enough for you. The storms you face are not meant to destroy you, but to strengthen you. Each trial teaches you endurance, and every hardship shapes your character. You are being refined, molded into a vessel fit for my use. Do not despise the process, for the outcome will be worth every moment of difficulty. The world is watching you, not because you are perfect, but because my glory shines through your imperfections. You do not have to have it all together. Simply trust me to use even your weakest moments for my purpose. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my power is revealed through your surrender. Stay rooted in my word, for it is your anchor in uncertain times. The promises I have spoken are not empty words. They are life, truth, and a firm foundation. When the winds of doubt try to sway you, stand on what I have said. Meditate on my truth day and night, and it will sustain you. The journey ahead will require faith, not because I seek to test you, but because faith is the key to unlocking the fullness of what I have for you. Do not be afraid to take steps into the unknown. I will guide you and I will provide for you. Trust that I go before you preparing the way. Your prayers are not in vain. Every word you have spoken in faith, every cry of your heart has reached me. I am not distant or unaware. I am working even when you cannot see it. Hold on to hope, for the answers are coming, and they will exceed your expectations. The answers that you seek are unfolding in ways you cannot yet perceive. There is a purpose behind every silence and a reason for every delay. Do not measure my faithfulness by the timeline of your desires. I am orchestrating something far greater than what you can comprehend. Trust the process, for every step leads to a destination filled with purpose. You are stronger than you realize, not because of your own abilities, but because my power is at work within you. When you feel like you have nothing left, remember that my strength is infinite. I do not grow weary, and I do not abandon those who rely on me. Lean into me, and I will carry you through the moments that feel unbearable. Do not be discouraged by the opinions of others. The value I have placed on you cannot be diminished by their words or actions. Their rejection does not define you, for you are accepted and loved by me. Keep your focus on what I have spoken over you, not on what others may think or say. The path you are walking is unique, designed specifically for you. Do not compare your journey to someone else's, for each one has their own purpose. What I am doing in your life is tailored to your calling, your strengths, and your destiny. Celebrate the progress you've made rather than dwelling on how far you have yet to go. There are seasons when the pruning feels overwhelming, but it is necessary for new growth. The areas I am refining in your life are preparing you to bear fruit that will last. Trust that the pain of today will lead to the joy of tomorrow. Hold on, for the harvest is nearer than you think. Your life is a testimony of my grace and faithfulness. Every trial you have overcome is a chapter in the story I'm writing through you. Do not be afraid to share your experiences, for they have the power to encourage and inspire others. Your journey is not just for you, it is for those who will come after you. When doubts creep in, remember the moments when I have been faithful. Look back on the times I provided, the times I healed, and the times I brought you through what seemed impossible. Let those memories strengthen your faith for what lies ahead. I have not changed, and I will not fail you. There is more in store for you than you can imagine. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not there by accident. They are seeds of purpose, waiting to be cultivated. Do not dismiss them as impossible or out of reach. I am the one who gives dreams, and I am the one who brings them to fulfillment. You have a role to play in my plan, one that no one else can fulfill. The gifts I have given you are not random. They are intentional and specific. Use them boldly and faithfully. Do not bury what I have entrusted to you out of fear or insecurity. Step out in faith, and watch how I multiply what you offer. Every moment you spend seeking me is never wasted. The time you invest in prayer, in worship, and in studying my word is planting seeds that will yield an abundant harvest. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, know that I am moving in ways you cannot yet see. When it feels like nothing is happening, know that I am moving in ways you cannot yet see. Do not allow past mistakes to hold you captive. I have already forgiven what you cannot forget. Let go of the guilt and shame that weighs you down. Walk in the freedom I have given you and trust that I am making all things new. You are not who you once were. You are being transformed daily. The battles you face are not yours to fight alone. I am with you, fighting on your behalf. Stand firm in the armor I have provided, and do not be afraid. Victory is not determined by your strength, but by my power. Trust in me, and you will see the deliverance I have promised. Your faithfulness in the little things is preparing you for greater things. Do not despise the small beginnings or the unseen acts of obedience. They are the foundation for what I am building in your life. Stay consistent, and do not grow weary. The reward is coming. Your journey is not without purpose, even when it feels like progress is slow or obstacles are unrelenting. The growth happening within you is unseen but vital. Every moment you spend pressing forward, every decision to trust me, and every act of surrender shapes you into the person I have called you to be. Do not allow discouragement to root itself in your heart. Challenges are not a sign of failure, but an opportunity to draw closer to me. When you feel overwhelmed, bring your burdens to me. I am your ever-present help, your constant source of strength. You were never meant to carry these weights alone. There will be seasons when you feel stretched beyond your limits. These moments are not meant to break you, but to reveal the resilience I have placed within you. The stretching makes room for greater capacity, greater faith, greater wisdom, and greater trust in me. Embrace the process, knowing it is preparing you for more. The dreams and desires that seem dormant are not forgotten. I have not overlooked the prayers you whispered in faith. Timing is critical, and my plans unfold with precision. Trust that what may feel delayed is perfectly aligned with the purpose I have for your life. Do not give up hope, for my promises never fail. There is power in your words. Speak life over your circumstances, and do not give in to negativity. What you declare with faith can shift atmospheres, break chains, and bring change. Use the authority I've given you to stand firm against fear, doubt, and lies. Your voice matters in the spiritual realm. The people around you are watching how you navigate this season. Your faith in the unseen speaks volumes to those who are searching for hope. In the unseen speaks volumes to those who are searching for hope. Be a living example of what it means to trust me fully. Your life is a testimony, a light shining in the darkness. Do not underestimate the impact you are making. As you move forward, guard your heart against distractions. Not everything that demands your attention is worthy of it. Stay focused on the path I have set before you. Let my voice guide you, and do not be swayed by the noise around you. Clarity comes when you fix your eyes on me. Every step of obedience opens the door to greater blessings. Even when it feels small or insignificant, your faithfulness matters. Trust that I see what no one else sees and that I will reward your diligence. Keep sowing seeds, for the harvest will come at the appointed time. Forgiveness is a key to freedom. Release those who have hurt you and let go of the pain they caused. Holding on to bitterness only keeps you bound, but forgiveness sets you free. It is not about excusing their actions, but about choosing to live unburdened. Trust me to bring justice in my way and time. The enemy will attempt to discourage you with lies about your identity. Remember who you are in me. You are loved, chosen, and called for a purpose. Do not let circumstances dictate your worth or your potential. My plans for you are far greater than what you can imagine. Stay connected to me, for I am the vine, and you are the branch. Apart from me, you can do nothing, but with me, all things are possible. Draw strength from my presence and wisdom from my word. I will sustain you in every season and equip you for every challenge. Your past does not define your future. What lies ahead is filled with hope and promise. Do not let regret hold you back from embracing what I have in store for you. Each day is a new opportunity to step into the life I have prepared for you. Leave the past behind and press forward with confidence. The battles you face are not without purpose. They refine you, strengthen you, and prepare you for greater victories. Do not fear the struggle, for I am with you in the midst of it. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Stand firm, knowing that I am your defender. Keep your heart open to the new things I am doing in your life. Do not cling so tightly to the familiar that you miss the opportunities I am placing before you. Change can be uncomfortable, but it often leads to growth. Trust me to guide you through uncharted territory. The relationships in your life are significant. Cherish the ones who encourage you, challenge you, and point you back to me. Be a source of love and light to those who are struggling. Your kindness and compassion can make a difference in ways you may never fully understand. There will be moments when the road ahead seems unclear. In those times, take the next step in faith. You do not need to see the entire path to move forward. Trust that I am lighting your way one step at a time. Do not let fear of the unknown hold you back. Your prayers are powerful. They reach my ears and move my heart. Never doubt the impact of your intercession. When you pray, according to my will, you align yourself with heaven's purpose. Keep praying, even when you do not see immediate results. Your persistence will bear fruit. The foundation you are building on is strong because it is rooted in my truth. What you are constructing through your faith and obedience will stand the test of time. Do not rush the process or seek shortcuts. What is built with patience and integrity will endure. Trust that every effort, no matter how small, contributes to something greater. There is strength in perseverance. When you continue moving forward despite challenges, you demonstrate faith that surpasses understanding. Each obstacle you overcome prepares you for the next step. Do not despise the process of growth. It is evidence that I am working in you and through you. The opportunities I place before you require courage. Do not let fear hold you back from stepping into the fullness of what I have prepared. Trust that I equip those I call. You are not alone, and you are not expected to rely on your own strength. My power will sustain you in every endeavor. The voices of doubt may grow louder, but you have the authority to silence them. Speak truth over your life, declaring my promises with confidence. What you believe shapes how you act. Let your faith be stronger than your fear. My word is a weapon against the lies that seek to entangle you. Your story is unfolding according to my design. There are chapters yet to be written, moments of joy and victory awaiting you. Do not rush ahead, trying to dictate the narrative. Trust me as the author, knowing that I work all things together for your good. Each moment has purpose, even when it feels insignificant. There is beauty in surrender. When you release control and place your trust fully in me, you open the door for miracles. When you release control and place your trust fully in me, you open the door for miracles. Let go of the need to understand every detail. Faith does not require sight. It requires belief. Step out with boldness, knowing that I will never lead you astray. The path ahead will require endurance, but do not be disheartened. Every step, no matter how small, is progress. Keep pressing forward, even when the way seems unclear. I am guiding you, ensuring that you reach the destination I have prepared. Trust that my plans are worth every effort. The relationships you cultivate are vital. Surround yourself with those who encourage you to grow, who challenge you to deepen your faith, and who reflect my love. Be intentional about the connections you make, knowing that they have the power to shape your journey. Invest in people who inspire and uplift you. The storms you face are not without purpose. They refine you, teaching you to rely on me in every situation. Do not fear the wind or the waves. They are under my control. I am in the midst of the storm with you, guiding you safely to the other side. Hold on to my promises, for they will anchor you. The seeds you plant today will bear fruit in seasons to come. Do not grow weary in doing good, even when the results are not immediate. Your faithfulness is seen, and your efforts are not in vain. Trust that the harvest will come in its time, and it will be abundant. Your identity is secure in me. Do not seek validation from the world, for it cannot give you what I have already declared. You are loved, chosen, and called for a purpose. Let this truth shape how you live and how you view yourself. My opinion of you is unchanging, and it is the only one that matters. The trials you endure are not without reward. Each challenge you overcome strengthens your faith and prepares you for greater things. Do not lose heart, for I am with you every step of the way. What seems impossible to you is simple for me. Trust in my power, and you will see miracles unfold. The words you speak have power. Use them to build up, to encourage, and to declare my truth. Avoid the trap of negativity or complaint, for they only serve to weaken your spirit. Let your speech reflect the hope and joy you have in me. Speak life into every situation, trusting that your words carry weight. The future is filled with promise. Do not let fear of the unknown hold you back from embracing what lies ahead. I have gone before you, preparing the way and ensuring that every detail aligns with my plan. Trust me to guide you, step by step, into the destiny I have for you. The strength you need is found in my presence. Do not rely on your own abilities, for they are limited. Come to me, and I will renew your energy and refresh your spirit. Spend time with me, seeking my guidance and allowing me to fill you with peace. In me, you find everything you need. There are lessons to be learned in every season. Even in times of waiting or uncertainty, I am teaching you and shaping you. Be patient with the process, knowing that nothing is wasted. What you learn now will serve you well in the future.